Frenemies. Play.
Hey everybody, Dan from Frenemies Play here. So, did you buy Final Fantasy 15 and you're getting a black screen as it loads up? Well, I have a fix for you. Maybe. Haha, we'll see. Let's find out. So, the reason that it is actually giving that error is because of a very specific setting. So, what you do is go to Your Documents, go to My Games, look for your Final Fantasy 15 folder. Now there was a different fix for the playable demo, but because the new finished version doesn't have the configuration tool, we have to go about it a slightly different way. Also, sorry if it seems a little off the cuff, I'm just trying to record this as we go. So, Final Fantasy 15, Steam. Now, if you don't have this folder, you can create this folder, right? This is the name of the file. I'll actually have down in the description, I'll have all of the notes that you need to copy, but you want to name it this because this is basically the name of the game, the way that Steam sees it. Then you want to name it save storage, and you want to find your GraphicsConfig.ini, right? What you can do is you can right click on it and go to edit, or if you just see it as a regular image, you can always go to let's see here, open with and choose notepad. Both work. Now the thing you're looking for is hardware full screen mode, right? Now if this is set to 1, it causes all kinds of problems. Let's go ahead and save it right now, and I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Gonna go ahead and load this up for you. Now this should load up to a black screen and everything should not work. And it should suck. And then it made a liar out of me. Or did it? Nope. Nope. It crashed. Yup. Can't press. I'm pressing my button to bring up the Steam interface. Nothing works. So as you can see, the game is fully crashed right now. So I gotta do one of these real quick to end it. Alright, so as you see, black screen. So let's go back in here. We're going to edit it. We're going to change the hardware full screen mode to 0. Then we're going to go ahead and save that. Now once again, if you don't have this file, we can create one. What you can do is you can go to New, you can go to Text Document, you can call it Graphics Config, and then just leave it as a text document for right now. What you can do is you can copy all the settings that I'll put in there and just save it, and then when you're done saving it, you can rename it from .txt to .ini, and it should show up as a configuration, right? In fact, let me just add a quick 2 to it real quick so you can all see. .ini. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. Then you can see it changes it to that, right? Now don't add the 2. Obviously that was just to show you. So we're going to go ahead and delete that. Alright, so I went ahead and I changed hardware full screen mode to 0. We're going to go ahead and reload it. I hope this doesn't make a liar out of me. If so, we shall soon find out, won't we? Oh. We got our Steam. We got our NVIDIA. Oh, look, we got a loading screen. So now the issue isn't full screen itself. And I've been seeing a lot of posts online saying, oh, just disable full screen and it will work. It's not full screen. It's hardware enabled full screen. Full screen still works, and I'll show you. Once this loads, let's go down. Options. Display, you'll see that full screen is indeed on, right? So it's not full screen itself, it's the fact that full screen hardware just messes with the game for some reason. And this was another thing that you would change in the demo version too, that I also had to do, but that one had a tool that you could use to do it. So, anyway, that's it from me. If you have any questions or this doesn't work for you, let me know. I do have another slightly weirder way that it will work, And maybe I can actually show that real quick. So let's say that your folder doesn't exist, you created it, and it still doesn't read it properly, right? There's another way that you can do this, and I'll show you. And it's really weird, so you need to just kind of bear with me. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and edit it. I'll turn the hardware mode to 1, and I'll save it. And let's hope this works. We're going to load it up. Now I'm going to click a random window. I'm going to drag it around screen. It's going to seem really weird. Trust me, it's going to seem really weird. I'm going to keep wiggling it around. And see how since it's not the active window, it wants to load? Yeah, trust me, if I could explain why that's happening to you, or why this is happening right now, I wish I had an answer. But basically, after you do this, once again, it's a little distracting, I know, I apologize. Alright, what we can do is we can select Final Fantasy and hope it doesn't crash. Alright, don't change any settings. Literally just quit the game at this point. Okay? And what it should do is it should create this folder for you. Alright, once again, I don't know why it works, but just load the game, quit it, and then you can edit your file just like normal. And disable that hardware mode. Alright, anyway, like I said, this was a little off the wall, whatever. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy Final Fantasy 15 on PC. Once I got it, I basically just ran the game and I was like, you know what? There's no information about this on the internet. I need to let everybody know. Now, if you liked this video and you found it informative, just give me a like. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. That's just ridiculous. But if you give a like and share it with your other friends that are having issues, I'd really appreciate it. As always, just, you know, I don't have an outro. Have fun, everybody. Boop-a-doop.